Mark Crucible's fitness channel, we are back. Alright guys, William Bonac's Ifbb Pro debut, Men's Open Bodybuilding 2013, elvs Pro Prague. Wow. He finished 5th here. I believe Kai Green won the show, but you know, you can clearly see even in these shots that he had what it takes to be a top Ifbb Pro. And believe it or not, he switched between men's open bodybuilding and 212, you know. So he had a go at it all, but men's open bodybuilding was his main calling, and I like his physique here. It's crazy, guys. Front double bicep. Look at the thickness in the quads, man. Think about it. It's crazy. This is 8 years old, and you can clearly see, look at the thickness in the quads already. This is Ifbb Pro debut in the men's open. He's definitely improved the lats. Midsection's tight. Biceps, triceps, and delts are very good here, crisp and clean. The muscle maturity he's put on since here compared to now in 8 years is astounding, and it's crazy. And you've got to give the guy props here. All right, famous most muscular. I'll just zoom in here a bit. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this physique. Look at how polished it is. It's just crazy. Look at the quad separation here. Calves are okay. Nice tight midsection. Look at the biceps, triceps, and delts. Look at the striations there. Just the physique he had. He finished 5th here, you know, for his Ifbb Pro debut. It's crazy. It's unbelievable, really. And he had that thickness, you know, that type of physique where you go, wow, this guy can. The only problem with William Bonac is just he's got that, because he's a bit smaller. His physique sort of does look blocky. There's only so much muscle he can put on that frame, but wow. Just here, famous most muscular. Crab pose, unbelievable, guys. All right, this is another famous most muscular pose. Let's zoom in here. Wow. Look at the biceps, triceps, just look at the striations there, just the thickness in the biceps and the bulge, striations in the chest, quads and calves are good. You can clearly see him from here compared to now. He's definitely put on massive muscle maturity. But wow, whereas it's just I don't know if he can win the men's Mr. Olympia competition, but his physique, just he puts on pound for pound for muscle, just the thickness there. It's you know, he's trying hard, you can tell. And the only problem with William Bonac is now, apparently, if you just look at his quads, they're just not as thick as what they used to be. Whether it's an injury or just old age. But, oh, wow, his physique's still pretty crazy, guys. Let's go on to the next shot. This is another famous most muscular shot. Just look at the quads, man. Crazy in the calf development. Biceps and triceps delts and the chest development. See the striations there. It's all there. Just the muscle maturity is definitely put on now. It's just crazy. All right, let's go to another pose. Is a front lat spread. We'll just zoom in here a bit. See the quads are crisp and clean. Calves are good there. Lats, you clearly see he's definitely put on a lot more thickness in the back compared to his Ifbb Pro debut. Even the biceps, triceps, and the chest is definitely put on some massive muscle maturity here, because it's not. You can see the flaws in his physique in his Ifbb Pro debut. Yes, it's not perfect. Compare this to now. He's done his homework. There problems, like I said before, that type of physique that he has. All right, side tricep pose. We'll just zoom in here a bit. See the hamstrings okay, quad development's okay, crazy tight midsection there. Biceps, triceps, delts are okay, chest development's okay. He's very streamlined type of physique here, but it's just the thickness is there. You can clearly see he's got genetics here. And side chest pose, hamstrings, quads, and calves are okay there. Biceps, triceps, delts okay. Chest development, see it's all there. It's just that thickness, that that graininess. As you get older. And I like his physique in his Ifbb Pro debut. It is a sight to be seen. All right, here we go. Rear lat spread. I'll just zoom in here a bit for you so we can just see the striations there in the hamstrings and the glutes. If he can just recapture that, I know he still does it now, but he's just the thickness. He needs to get that thickness back in the legs again. He's got it. Conditioning in the back's okay. Lats are definitely a lot more improved now compared to his Ifbb Pro debut, but his Ifbb Pro debut is fairly polished and clean, and the delts and the biceps, triceps are clearly see he just needs more muscle maturity. But his Ifbb Pro debut, guys, it's crazy. It really is. Look at the striations in the hamstrings there, the glutes, just the feathers. It's crazy, and this is his Ifbb Pro debut. Clearly seeing the lats there. he's definitely put on more muscle maturity, but it's just his frame, guys. Unfortunately, nice tight midsection here. There's only so much thickness he can put on there. Back delts, bicep, triceps are good. Oh, man. If he had stayed in the 212, I don't know if he could hold that type of weight. He'd definitely be a champion in that now, but for his Ifbb Pro debut, guys, you've got to give him props here. William Bonac was polished. Definitely, the muscle maturity wasn't there, but just the thickness in the quads and the calves, he's definitely built up his upper body to crazy levels. It's just unfortunate that his quads are just sort of a little bit more downsized now compared to back then. For some reason, it might be an injury, I don't know. But in his Ifbb Pro debut at the 2013 elvs Prague Pro, he finished 5th. And just you could tell he had the potential and he had the genetics to make a fight. He's the top 5 bodybuilder in the world right now, guys. Think about it. Just think about it, and let me know what you guys think of this video. Mark Crystal is finished channel. I'm out.